This story is called The World is Not a Rectangle, a portrait of architect Zaha Hadid, written by Jeanette Winter. In Iraq, rivers flow through green marshes. Wind swoops across sand dunes through ancient cities. Zaha Hadid sees the rivers and marshes and dunes and ruins with her father, and imagines what cities looked like thousands of years ago. Zaha is a Muslim who attends a Catholic school and loves math, and still thinks about the ancient ruins. She leaves home to learn more about cities and how to build them. She has ideas. In London, Zaha studies to be an architect. She fills notebooks with plans and designs. She makes paintings of the city she sees in her mind. Zaha graduates with honors, rents a room in an old school building, and opens her own office, Studio 9. A few friends join her. They all work hard night and day, making drawings and plans. We never slept. Zaha's designs don't look like other designs. Her buildings swoosh and zoom and flow and fly. The world is not a rectangle. No one wants to build her unusual designs. They say they can't be built, but Zaha knows they can. So she enters competition after competition, helping to win, hoping someone will be brave enough to build them. Finally, one of Zaha's designs is chosen. The architect judges think her plan is best. But the city committee doesn't like it and won't build it. They hold another competition. Her design wins again, and still they refuse. Hadid means iron in Arabic, and Zaha is as strong as iron. She keeps on working one plan after another. I made a conscious decision not to stop. Zaha remembers the grasses and marshes swaying and sees tall buildings dancing like grass. Zaha remembers the wind in the dunes and feels it blowing over and around and through her desert building. Zaha looks at shells and crafts, cradles her stadium like a cocoon. Zaha looks at stones in a stream and builds an open house like the pebbles in the water. Inside the opera house, a singer is the pearl in the oyster shell. Zaha looks up at stars and galaxies and sees swirling buildings. Zaha looks at waves and sees a bridge that moves with the water. Zaha looks at the Alps and builds a museum inside a mountain peak and windows to see the sky and the valleys. Zaha's ski jump reaches to the sky like the mountains. Zaha thinks of the jungle and ancient wood temples and builds wooden buildings to remember faraway water. One by one, Zaha's designs become buildings all over the world. We do this so you can be in a simple place and feel good. Zaha is so busy now that every room in the old school building is filled. Over 400 architects work in these rooms, designing, planning, engineering, and making models of Zaha's visions. You should do what you like. Zaha designs a dollhouse and shoes and chairs. She designs a stylic sculpture and an iceberg seat. I can't stop thinking. Sometimes when she's working, Zaha's early memories return. The beauty of the landscape, where sand, water, reeds, birds, buildings, and people all somehow flow together, has never left me. I still believe in the impossible. The end.